Imagine an army capable of appearing out of nowhere, deploying hundreds of tanks in a single night, and vanishing into thin air the next morning. An army that didn't use bullets, but instead used inflatable rubber, giant speakers, and pure illusion to defeat Nazi Germany. This was the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, better known as the Ghost Army, and their secret operations saved tens of thousands of lives. In 1944, as the Allies prepared to push deep into occupied Europe, the U.S. Army created a top-secret unit unlike any other. They didn't recruit battle-hardened soldiers or elite commandos. Instead, they went to art schools, advertising agencies, and sound studios. They recruited painters, actors, architects, and audio engineers, men who understood psychology and illusion. Their mission wasn't to fight the enemy, but to completely manipulate what the enemy saw and heard on the battlefield. To pull off the perfect deception, the Ghost Army relied on three terrifyingly clever methods. First, the visual deception. Using air compressors, they could inflate entire battalions of Sherman tanks, trucks, and artillery pieces in less than 20 minutes. From an enemy reconnaissance plane or from a distance, it looked like a massive, heavily armed division ready to strike. Second, the sonic deception. They didn't just want to be seen, they wanted to be heard. The unit recorded the sounds of tanks moving, soldiers digging trenches, and military chatter onto massive wire recorders. They then mounted state-of-the-art 500-pound speakers onto the backs of half-tracks. These speakers could blast these hyper-realistic battle sounds up to 15 miles away, completely convincing German intelligence that a massive armored force was moving through the dark. Third, the atmosphere. Soldiers would go into local French or Belgian towns wearing fake unit patches on their uniforms, visiting cafes, and leaking deliberate false information, knowing that enemy spies were listening. Their ultimate test came in March 1945 during Operation Wehrsin. The Allies needed to cross the Rhine River to push into the heart of Germany. The Ghost Army was ordered to draw the German defense away from the actual crossing site. Setting up a massive illusion, they simulated a force of 40,000 men. They inflated hundreds of tanks and kept the giant speakers roaring through the night. The deception was so perfect that the German army completely took the bait, moving their artillery and troops to defend against a ghost army that didn't exist. Meanwhile, the actual Allied division crossed the Rhine with almost zero casualties, but the job was incredibly dangerous. Because their gear was made of rubber and wood, a single real artillery shell or a surprise German patrol would instantly reveal the secret and leave the artists completely defenseless. For decades after World War II, the existence of the Ghost Army remained a classified government secret. Their actions were completely erased from the official history books until their files were finally declassified in 1996. It is estimated that their illusions saved between 15,000 and 30,000 Allied lives. They proved that in the chaos of war, sometimes a clever illusion is more powerful than a million bullets. If you think these artists deserve to be remembered, hit that like button and subscribe to Warzone Archives for more incredible untold military history. See you in the next briefing.